dangerous. Quiet! No! Adam C. Hi, I'm Adam C, and welcome to my Nissan 350Z, which in a recent video I fixed, or at least I think and hope that I did. You may have seen I was following or trying to keep up with a supercar convoy with a Lamborghini Murcielago LP640 that sounded incredible, and then I noticed my car had a itsy bitsy misfire about it. So I changed the Sparky Boys, and then I thought I'd made it worse, and then I just rehoused one of the coil packs and made it 10 times better. This is my test drive, and I'm heading to a car meet, and tonight's car meet is going to be one that I can't make noises at because they apparently have noise cameras, so I need to be like short shifting everywhere because we don't want to set the noise cameras off. I'm going to investigate, but we're first heading to a Cars and Coffee meet to see what's going on there, then we're heading over to the Reflex Collective meet and see what isn't going on there, or what maybe is going on there and triggers cameras. I don't know, it's news to me, let's see. Here we are at our first location for the day, a brewery. Oh my god, that was a bump. Oh dear, that shook everything off everywhere. So upon first inspection, it appears to be a bit of a 911 takeover, although this lovely XJS has just arrived, but we've got 964s over there, another one over there, we've got an old 912, this one with tartan interior, and then a baby blue 991 GT3 next to the Huracan and the Slam Supra. There's quite a bit of yellow here today as well. Oh, more yellow arriving. And more yellow on this Fiesta track car, on the headlights, on the spokes of the wheels, and look, there's absolutely no interior in the car, just the singular bucket seats. But that was just a bit of an overflow section. At the front of the brewery is where the majority of the show cars have parked, including more yellow on the V8 Vantage. But other than that, it seems to be mostly German. A few Japanese, a few British as well. But right at the front, a piece of Americana in the Mercury, which behind it has a Dodge Ram and an SVT Lightning. Oh, and here is today's video sponsor, my Law's Timepiece, and you can get 10% off yours using Adam C at lawtimepieces.com. Links below. But one of the cars of particular note is this Mark 1 Escort, a pretty rusty Mark 1 Escort. I'm guessing it's the original brown paint job and brown interior, just not the original gear stick. And it would be criminal of me to not check out the E30 M3, just down from a couple of track-focused small BMWs, the 1 and the 2. But we still have some late arrivals, including a silver Ferrari F8 Tributo. And how about this for an obscurity? An Alfa Romeo 156 Q4 Crosswagon. It's like the Audi A4 all-road Quattro, but left-hand drive and manual. We've got a GTR turning up next, quite a noisy GTR. It's also starting to snow a little bit. Oh look, someone's brought the cows home. Yeah. But from the West Berkshire Cars and Coffee meet, that was pretty much that. SVT Lightning is revving as he departs. We went to the shop to buy some brewery items, but I'm going to catch up with you a little bit later in the day for an evening car meet where apparently we need to keep the noise down. So I will catch up with you in Basingstoke for a Reflex Collective car meet. So, welcome to the car meet. I'm keeping my voice down because apparently there's noise cameras in this car park to watch out for. So shh. Reflex Collective are hosting this meet and they put on their Instagram, just keep the noise down, no unnecessary revving because we don't want to get kicked out. So they've got cameras that detect excess noise, and I think when that noise is detected, the police are called, maybe? I don't think they're giving out fines in this car park. It's not quite London. You've got CCTV in operation for our own safety and security. And this sign is right on the entrance. Antisocial behaviour will not be tolerated at car meets. They can cause disruption to local communities and businesses due to the noise, litter and dangerous driving, like is demonstrated right now. I'd say car meets are quite a social thing, personally. not antisocial, but anyone driving in a dangerous or antisocial manner can be dealt with at the scene, or evidence can be gathered and action may be taken later. So saying they can seize vehicles under this act used in an antisocial manner. So let's see what happens tonight. I'm an hour, sorry, my voice is getting a bit loud. I'm an hour early. I don't know where the noise cameras are. Maybe it's up that beam there. I mean, it's CCTV for sure. I don't know if there's a little noise box up there as well. But anyway, we're here at the arrivals gate, and the first car to pull in, it sounds like an RB. Is that a 32 or a 33? That is an R32 negotiating the speed bumps. We are off to a fantastic start, ladies and gentlemen. Not a GTR, but it sounds the part. No, 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 no! Oh, there was a flame! No, we don't do that here, because we'll get into trouble. I'm trying to hide in the shadows. There's a Skoda also revving, but it's diesel, so... Quiet! Hello. Whisper it next time, but yes. Everyone's blaring horns. They're not listening to the advice. That's anti what we need to do. No, no, bad. No! That's bad! Oh, what are these official-looking people doing? Are they witnessing the return of the R32? It's come back. I didn't know it left, but here it is again. Hopefully this time it's... Okay, no, that's not what I was going to say. But inside the car park, we have the R32, who has found another R32, and there's a Clio questionably parked. Oh, I was going to get a shot of the two of them together, and now I've lost out there. So we've got Grey, and then Millennium Jade is this example. It's the one we saw earlier. Further down, we've also got a Sur entering, another 350Z. Obviously, I am in mine, which is just over there by the Honda S660. But back to the topic of the noise cameras, which I still cannot find. The noise, the music's probably not too bad. I've also just spotted a mega fan on the back of the Fiesta. I heart Adam C 3046. Kiss, kiss, and an incomplete hug. Oh, looky here. Just had some kind of almost time attack spec DC5 turn up. Boosted, yes, of course it is. Although he needs to be quiet. Cameras. Oh no, the Clio's on the move again. He's not going to go out the bank, is he? Yeah, he's going out the bank. He's on an adventure. Look at him go. I'm loving it. Oh, come on. No, this is not what we wanted. No, this is not right. People are revving. The Sora did some bits as well. Oh, that was a different tone. I think what's happening is people are leaving to go for a little drive, so I'm going to go to the exit, film them leaving, but don't you worry, there'll be another location that I'm heading to after this. The cars go. Love you, Adam! Thank you! I think because they were leaving anyway, they thought, why not make some noise? Because the apparent noise cameras won't matter then. We have the pair of Subarus, red at the front, and then some kind of LEDs. A small group left, so I'm going to head to another meet. So what do you think about these noise cameras that we couldn't quite find, but it's apparent that the police are cracking down and local councils are cracking down on car meets in locations such as this one? It's a bit of a shame, or is it? Is it the best thing that they could ever do to not decline these meets from happening, but to allow them to happen, just try and control them a little bit more? As soon as the noise gets a bit much, then they're notified and they will come here and shut it down. So, the eagle-eyed viewers of you may notice that this isn't actually my 350Z anymore. This is Chloe's Toyota IQ, because I need to pick up Chloe and her friend from the airport after the meet, and obviously the Nissan only has 2 seats. So, this is it. This is us for the night. The poor little fridge does not fit in, although there's genuinely not much here at all. There is an Escort Cosworth, so it's semi-worth it. But here's the fridge in its prime position by the lighting. Look at that photo shoot location. In truth, I've just parked it out the way. I can hear cars arriving though, so that's good. So here is the Escort parked next to an E33 series. How about that? Escort Cosworth at a car meet and all the other arrivals that I heard further down the road. Take a look at that wing. It's crazy. Back in the 90s, obviously, these would frequent meets like this. So would the E30, but normally we get Abarths as opposed to Cosworths. So it's a nice mix already. We've also got the current pleasures of a very flashy car, annoying everyone in the car park. Not sure why it's been going on for about 5 minutes now in the direction of the Escort, but I don't think we suffer from the drawbacks of noise cameras in this car park, because we've got some diesel revolutions and pops, and no one's coming to the aid. On the flip side, we have a Zafira VXR. This is a bit of a 90s throwback meet, although I think that was naught, I'm not sure. Subaru as well, blob eye, again, noughties. The Mustang is attempting to plug his car into the electric charging bays. Got the R32 rolling in as well. Just popped the bonnet of the Escort to have a look at its spoolie boy. But apparently this location did not need noise cameras to attract the attention of the police. Weirdly, because the previous the previous location the police didn't bother with, and they had noise cameras apparently. This one without, and the police are here. I like the exhaust on the Volvo. I guess you could call it a Coney. Our latest arrival's been making a lot of noise. It has been a cold one today. It'll be a lot warmer at Adams Seafest, which is on the 1st of May, bank holiday. Tickets and details are in the video's description. That will be my own car show that I am hosting later in the year. A few more cars are arriving. There's a Nova. Bit of a 90s throwback here, it's fantastic, but I'm going to conclude and head home. So let me know what you think about the potential for noise cameras at car meets and whether they're worthwhile or not. I say I'm going to head home, no, I'm heading to the airport, aren't I? So you conclude with the fridge and me saying I hope you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram for the updates, highlights and pictures I take at meets like this and more. But for now, thanks for watching.